What's up, YouTube? This is Jacob with Smallfish 16. Just wanted to say hello to you today and give you an update of what's going on and let you know that I just want to say to you guys that I just want to thank y'all for joining in and showing that your support, my love for my channel. Like I said, I'm Jacob with Smallfish 16, just coming to you. I just got through doing the water change in my aquarium. So I just wanted to say hello and see how everybody is doing today. And, answer any questions you have about my fish aquarium and about the Oscar fish that I have and about any of the American cichlids that I have. So I just wanted to let you know that what's been going on is, I have been feeling underneath the weather a lot. I had some medical issues, and so I haven't been on much lately, so I apologize for the lack of posting and getting on and saying hello to everybody and, doing it in my lives and doing my videos, doing my shorts. Feeling a little bit better, feeling a lot better than I have been. But other than that, sorry I haven't been watching everybody's videos or showing up to everybody's stuff. But while I've been away, I did a video about my Oscar Biggie, the Oscar. I did a video about him rearranging the tank before I did my water change. He had the rocks stacked up about right here. All the back of it was completely clear. And, he rearranges his own tank. Hello, D Bean. How you doing? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. But like I said, he had literally all the rocks up to here, all the way over. In the back, there was no rocks whatsoever. Thank you. I appreciate that. And he had completely moved all kinds of rocks around. So if you're new to just join in and you're new, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. I would certainly appreciate it. It would greatly help me out. Come here to help you guys out, showing you what I do that will help, you guys out. And anything I can do is for you guys. I couldn't do this channel without you. The reason I do it is because I want you, maybe you can learn from me. And, I just wanted to say, maybe you can learn from my mistakes. Maybe I can teach you something that may not know or want to know. I'll be gladly to answer any questions and anything like that. So just wanted to tell you. But I have American cichlids. I have one. I have green tear. I have an Oscar, big Oscar back there in the back. Gold Severum, a Pletko, some silver dollars, and I think that's about it in this tank. So, but if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button while you're here. I would certainly appreciate it. Um, and while we go and journey across this American cichlid journey. Um, but lately it's been a lot like if you can, he's got a little bit of a scratch. So the big one over here has been showing his dominance. This is the first day that my fish, all the fish were able to go down here. The big Oscar had all of them pinned down at this side of the tank. And thanks. I appreciate it, Christopher, very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. But yes, and he had a barrier like from this half of the tank over, and he has a little scrape on him where they were still trying to go down there. So what was going on is really, what's up, Vibes? How you doing? Um, but what he was doing was he was finally taking over and being the tank boss. He had, he established himself as the tank boss, and when he did that, he let everybody know, hey, y'all go down there. Um, Thank you, I appreciate it. Y'all go down there. This is y'all side, but this is me. And he was showing his dominance, and he was showing that he is the tank boss in this tank. So it was very interesting to watch because usually the two Oscars, all they did was hung out together, and I do small fish, kill fish right now, working with blue piranhas, Odessa barbs from Select Aquatics, and Volcano Killfish are my current breeding projects. That's awesome, Christopher. That's really cool. But it was just really interesting to see because they won't allow to go anywhere near it because usually the two Oscars were buddy buddy and they just hung out together and they got along great and they just hung out together, ate together, did everything together. But while this process was going on to be tank boss and everything, they were not hanging out together. They were not doing anything together. They were just, one was, like I said, over here. The big Oscar was over here, not letting any fish around it, rearranging the tanks, and just, you know, if they came down there, he ran them away. I used to import large fish from America, such as stingrays and black rama. Now I do small fish and big tanks. That's awesome. I wish I had. I would love to have a stingray. That is really cool. But now I think they have realized. Okay, he's the tank boss, and now he's probably taking number two, and then I haven't figured out, the rest of them, which way they're gonna go. Just got through with a water change just not too long ago, so everything's still trying to settle down. And what's up, King of Aquariums? How you doing? Thanks for joining in. Um, I appreciate all the love and support. Sorry I haven't been posting much lately, doing my shorts, doing my lives, doing anything. I've just been feeling, having some medical issues. Getting a lot better now, and now I hope to get back in the swing of it. I did, um, feeling somewhat better. I think I'm finally gonna get over the hump of everything and get a lot better, but we'll see. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed. But hopefully, I can get back into doing my lives, my shorts, my videos, and everything like that. Um, but thank y'all for joining in. If you have any questions, just ask. I'll be gladly to answer. If I don't know the answer to it, I'll tell you I don't know the answer to it. But oh man, I think I need to go get. Hang on one second. I didn't realize my battery was so low. I need to go get the charger. Excuse me one second. While I get this all charged up. Apologize. Apologize for all the noise. Get that in there like that. That's not gonna work out too well, y'all. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Apologize for all the commotion while I get this all done. I should have been more prepared and had this all sorted out before I even started. All right, I think that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. But sorry for all the commotion right quick. What's up, Michael Myers? I appreciate it, man. I'm sorry about all that little commotion, everybody, of all that noises and all that. But I got it situated. I had to get my phone on charge. I should have been more prepared. Thank you. I appreciate it. It really do. But sorry about all that. But, y'all tell me, is it anything that y'all like to see me do or anything that y'all have questions about? Oh, it is time for my lights to come on. Watch. You'll actually watch it. I have it on a timer. So it'll get dark for a moment, then the lights are about to kick right back on. It is 5:45. That's when I have it set to, come on, and the lights will come right back on. So just give it a moment, and all the lights will brighten right back up. Appreciate it. 5:45, gang. Yay. But yes, the lights will come right back on, and you'll be able to see everything just fine. No, I'm in Virginia, in Northern Virginia. It's 5:45 p.m. here in Northern Virginia. Where are you from, King of Aquariums? Yo, yeah, I mean, you were kind of close. Oh, here he goes again because I rearranged his tank. This is funny if y'all can see him. He'll start moving these rocks around. You'll be able to hear him here in a minute, but he moves the rocks around, okay? And like I said, he had all the rocks stacked up on the front of my aquarium all the way up to about right here. Now he's in the process. It looks like he's starting again. He'll take them in his mouth back there, and then he'll watch him. I don't know if y'all just saw that, but that's pretty cool. Are you from North Carolina? Oh, that's awesome. I understand that. I mean, this is his thing. I can't keep. I mean, when I do the water change and kind of rearrange everything, he goes back there and he's already starting to take the rocks and See if you can see him. Oh, he just spit one out over there. I don't know how well y'all can see that right now. They get mad and pouty. They certainly do that. They really do that and don't know why you get so mad and pouty. But it's pretty funny to see him and watch him rearrange the tank, pick up the rocks. He even tries to push even the big rocks. And he's not, sometimes he's able to move some of the big rocks, but for the most part, he picks up all the little rocks and just move them and where he wants them. And it's pretty interesting to watch. But you know, to watch him do this is pretty cool. But when he does that, he disturbs all the bottom. I did just do a water change, so it shouldn't be that much on the bottom that he'll kick up, and stuff like that. But but when he does this, he does kick up rocks. I mean, kick up the debris in the bottom, and but he gets mad and he'll try to push rocks, and he'll move the rocks, and then he'll try to push the bigger rocks, but he's not able to truly push the big rocks. But it's pretty interesting to watch how he moves rocks around. You can probably hear the rocks clicking. If I shut up long enough, you could hear it. Let's see if he'll do one so you can hear it. Here you go, watch it. See, he just spit rocks out at me, and he's mad at me right now because I rearranged his whole tank when I did the water change. So he's kind of mad at me right now for rearranging the aquarium. But now he's doing the same thing as he was. If you can see him, he's picking up rocks in his mouth and spitting them out. And here it comes. He spit out a rock there. I don't know how well you can see it with it. Is your stream set to vertical for the shorts feeds? Is your stream set to vertical for short feeds? You mean like landscape, or are you talking about up and down? What's your opinion about people who want to get into saltwater tank for the first time? All right, my opinion on saltwater tanks, they're lovely. I love the looks of them. I love the fish. I love the reefs. I love the coral. I love it all. They are more expensive to set up. They are more finicky once you get it set up and know what you're doing. It's pretty simple. Me personally, I don't have a saltwater aquarium, but for someone just starting out, please do your research. Please do your research and look it up. Saltwater flower is the easiest. What's up, Vibes? But it is a little bit more expensive to get started out. But if you have money in the aquarium, you can do it. You have to make sure you have a backup, because if the power goes out and the temperature fluctuates a little bit, you can kill your fish and everything in it. Yeah. But I mean, they're beautiful, but it's a little bit more expensive and very much more finicky. What's up, Mr. Goldfish Pond? How you doing? But if you know if you do your research, go for it. I mean, but everything's just a little bit more expensive. That's just my opinion, and more finicky. But right now, Biggie is, moving rocks again. If you check out my other video, he had already moved them. So right now he's back there moving all the rocks again. And pretty funny to watch him. He picks it up in his mouth and he spits it out. Um, see if I can get you. You really can't see it because of the. What's up, Tommy? How you doing? Thanks for joining in. Um, but yes, he's back there moving rocks right now and rearranging his tank back because he's mad because I just did the water change and moved all his rocks around. So now he's like, all right, I'm gonna show you who's boss, and he's in the process of moving all the rocks around again. Um, Love to see him do it, and he gets so mad too, especially when he can. It does. I mean, it does. But it really does take a lot. But it's fun to watch him try to move and get so mad. He really gets so mad when he can't move a rock, like the bigger ones. He can't move, and he gets so mad, and he'll just flare all up and go in and try to push it, and he gets so mad. It's if you never had an Oscar before, it's pretty funny. You don't know what you're missing, and but um, yes, and they're in the middle of situating the pecking order right now. So right now, everything is just a little chaotic right now. Tommy just chilling. But yes, if you can see him or hear him back there, he's trying to push bigger rocks out of his way, and and do it. But now, I mean, he's getting like a swimming start, and he tries to push the rocks. But right now, he's moving all the little rocks. He got one in his mouth right now, and he just spit some out. Pretty funny to actually see and watch. I had a bearded dragon in it, but I don't have any more. The bearded dragons are pretty cool. If you go to saltwater fish only setup, it's the same as freshwater. It'll cost you more, but you've kept if you've kept saltwater fish, then you've got it. Do your research. I totally agree, vibes. Do your research for trying to get into it because I mean, to me, it's a little bit more expensive to set up and get going. Um, to me, it is to get going because like the corals, the reefs, all of that is a little bit more expensive to me. If you're going to be live for a while, I can post the stream to my channel if you like. Yes, that would be awesome, King of Aquariums. That'd be awesome. I really appreciate it. And yes, I was going to be live for a little while, and I would certainly appreciate that, man. Much love, much respect for that. Really do appreciate it. Here you go. See, he's going to spit out the rocks out of his mouth. I don't know how well y'all can see that because of all the chat or anything, but see if I can get closer. Let me see. Sorry for all the noise again. But I want y'all to see this. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if you can watch it. It's pretty cool to watch him spit out the rocks. He's back there in the back trying to pick one up. He got one in his mouth. Here he comes. And he just spits them out. Watch it. Here he goes again. And then what he does is take them and he just spits them out. Give you a little close up on him better. What's up, essentially? What's up? I appreciate that you joining in. Yes, it does take a dedication. I mean, any fish aquarium takes dedication, and you gotta want to be able to do it. You gotta want to do it. It's gotta be only fish I want is the lionfish. I like them. I I like the little. Be honest, I like how is Finding Nemo fish. I love them. You know, they just look like little clown fish to me. What's up, Shoreline Motivation? How you doing? Thanks for joining in. And thanks, King of Aquariums, for posting it to your channel. Much respect and much love. Now that I got him, actually got the camera on him, he don't want to do it now. Now he's been stubborn and moody and pouty, and not wanting to keep moving the rocks like he was doing. Of course, when I want him to do it, he ain't gonna do it. But if you're not really paying attention to him, he'll do it. This is my Severum. Look at there's my Pleco. Look at that. I love that Pleco right there. He's got a leopard print on him. But that's why if you just saw that, he has been he's he tries to chase everybody away. See, you see that? Anybody comes down here, he chases them away. Watch. I don't know why he's chasing them away so much. I'm just thinking that the reason he's chasing them all away so much is because that it's just going through his pecking order. Um, the hierarchy order. He's trying to show his dominance, show his. I'm I'm going to start you out in timeout. But here he goes. He's going to pick one up. Let's see if here he goes. Oh, he spit one that away. I don't. How big do lionfish get? Not really sure how big they get. Here they come. Here he comes. He's picking up more rocks back there. But for some reason, he ain't letting nobody down here on this side of the tank. Look, he's chasing them away. I don't know why he's being so moody right now and won't let nobody down here on, on this side of the tank. Why he keeps chasing them away. Here we go. Don't say I didn't warn you. But I appreciate all of you being on here. There's my, there he is. Look at that Pleco, how leopard pattern he is. I think he's awesome. The color on him. This is my smaller Oscar. Hello, greetings from Indonesia. The fish is good. Indonesia says it's Oscar fish, brother. Yes, they are Oscar fish. But look at it. I mean, look at the patterns on him. It just reminds me of a leopard print. These two cut up and stream for content. Regulars over on my end. Good people though. Oh, that's good. That's good. Awesome. It depends on the lionfish. If you get the large lionfish species, they can get up to 18 inches long. Damn, that's pretty big. Gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's my Severum back there. I want to see how long he lasts and down here because, like I was telling everybody, he been chasing everybody away. Don't know why. Love that Oscar, a big one. Yep. He's going to get even bigger. Sorry for the glare. Can't wait till my other Oscar gets bigger. But I just think my Pleco is so cool. I'm sorry. I know he's only a Pleco, or but this is how his pattern is and his color. Let's see if y'all can see that little spot on him right there. He has a little spot on him right by his eye. You can't see it now if he turns around. What are you saying? Film from the side of the tank at a slight downward angle. There's my green terrier right there. If that's the case, in Indonesia, it's broomstick fish, brother. See, but that's my green terrier right there. He's finally getting a little size on him. And that's my Severn right there. He's finally getting a little size on him. And my other Oscar. But here you go. He turned to the side. I was trying to show you. He's got a little spot on him. I don't know if it came from the big one or not. But how do you get some more research on it? I mean, just YouTube, how to set up my suggestion is how you set up a saltwater aquarium tank. And I'm sure there'll be all kinds of stuff on there. That's my suggestion. There you go. You can see that little spot on his eye right there. But that's just my suggestion. Is you can go and look it up on YouTube. Sure. I'm excited to see what setup you're planning to do. I mean, y'all tell me. I have never gotten into it, and I would love to do it. Eventually set up saltwater. I just hear it's very finicky. They're very finicky, a lot more expensive to do. But that's the reason. And then just like uh, discus are very, they got to have the high temperature. Very finicky when it comes to temperature. You got to be on top of that for you know the discus, but they're so pretty. I can't wait to my. You have the same hobby. Well, what kind of fish do you have? See, what kind of fish do you have? This is my smaller Oscar right here. His name is Jimmy. That's me back there. these are my silver dollars right here. I got a couple of them in here. I actually need to get a couple more. I only have three. Um, Best to have five. So I think my son told me he'll have the stand done for 125 finally. He'll have that done this month. So I'm hoping to get my 125 set up, and I'm so excited to get that set up. Not sure yet what I'm going to put in here, what I'm going to do in here. I might set it up and just use it as a grow out tank because I want to get some angel fish uh, and I want to get, um, not sure yet I'm what I'm going to do yet. I'll figure it out. But there, I love, that's one of my favorite fish. My second, I mean, he's like my second or third favorite fish. This is my second favorite fish, and Oscar's up first. Y'all tell me what kind of fish do you have, CC? If you know, let me know. Sorry for the glare. Go back down here, watch them. Red zebra cichlids, peacock cichlids, jewel cichlids, convict cichlids, cherry barbs, goldfish. Wow, you got a variety of fish. That's awesome. Jack Dempsey. I have a Jack Dempsey. He is not doing too well. Had to separate him. I got him in my um, hospital tank, my quarantine tank. That's a small tank I have. And ever since moving him out of here with that body, he hasn't been doing that well. But yes, I love a Jack Dempsey. I love my Jack. He gets, he just likes to get my fingers. Does he bite you? King of Aquariums, does he bite you? I'm asking. I'm really. Will they bite? Will he bite you for real? I'm asking that. I have. I only have 16 and 4 pounds. Oh, okay. Well, my Jack is still very small. He can draw blood. Daggone. Mine is still very small. Hopefully, he makes it. I'm giving him medicine right now and giving him saltwater baths. I'm not sure, what's going on with him. He won't come out for nothing. All he does is hide underneath the filter. Uh, uh, he's in my just little quarantine tank, just a little small tank, trying to get him to grow out because him on my what is it my green terror over there, they were fighting really really bad. I mean really bad. I'm talking. They weren't just chasing each other around. They were locking lips and fighting each other. So, um, but I don't know what got them fighting so much. But yeah, they have been fighting a lot. Well, I guess it's the same way. I mean, I'm talking about they were fighting badly. They at one point they were locked lips and just fighting so bad, and I thank you, King of Aquariums. I appreciate that for subbing. I really appreciate it. But yes, I'll show you my little. I mean, it's a lousy little tank over here, but it's just I don't have no bottom. I mean, nothing on the bottom. Nothing. It's nothing fancy. This is my little quarantine tank. See, there he is, right down there. He just stays underneath everything. Every time I move anything, he either goes underneath the heater or underneath my filter. But yes, this is just my little quarantine tank, my hospital tank. If anything goes wrong, I can put them in here. It's not a very big fish. Do you have Epsom salt? I use, let's see, where's it at? I use this Fritz, sorry. I use this Fritz aquarium salt for it, but no, I don't have no Epsom salt. Is there a difference between this salt or aquarium salt? Cool. Yeah, I have this. What you think I should put some in there for him? I mean, I know that helps it out, but this is just my little quarantine take. Nothing special at all to it. Just a little thing I have set. Need to get a little stand for it. I know it's just sitting on the ground, but this is just and nothing special to it. I need to get some rock for it. I need to get it actually set up, but it's nothing special to it at all. Do have some duckweed over there growing in it, but nothing. Okay, all right. I'll do that later and put a little salt in there. But yes, nothing special about this one. Just a little quarantine tank that I have set up for it. Not like I said, nothing special to it, but can't wait to get my CC. Okay, thank you, CC. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. It helps with fin repair, works wonders in my tank. Okay, I'll put some in there later on. Uh, but yeah, I've been treating. I mean, I don't know why he really ain't eating that much. I feed him, and I don't know why he's really not eating that much. Really, I don't at all. I really don't know why he's not eating and why they. I mean, I know why they fought. A lot of people told me I shouldn't have got a jack and a green terrier because they like to fight a lot. But I like a jack, and I've fallen in love with my green terrier. So um, I mean, I can't wait for him to get bigger and grow. You learn the hard way. Well, see, that's the reason I separated them. I mean, I like my Jack Dempsey. Don't get me wrong, but he was really bullying everybody. When I say just not my Green Terrier, he was actually bullying everybody. And then, but the two of them just really, um, but yes, my Jack Dempsey removed all of my terrors by force. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, that's crazy. But I mean, that's one of the reasons I put him in there. I'm thinking when I get, hopefully, my son says he'll have my tank built. I paid him, and he said he'll have it built, the stand for my 125 built this, by the end of the month. So um, hopefully he has that built, and maybe I can put him and back in here and move everybody to the 125 and give him this tank. And maybe I was thinking about putting some more. Maybe I'm not really sure yet. Y'all tell me what you think I should do with this aquarium once I set up the my 125. Y'all tell me. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have you thought about convicts? Would it go well with a Jack Dempsey? Yeah, convicts are a little aggressive. I've heard, but yes, I like them. I like the color. They're pretty cool looking. Um, just not sure, but yes, I've looked at them. Will they go well with the Jack Dempsey? I would have to look that up. So I'll look into that. So, but after I get, let me go show you real quick. I'll go show y'all. This is this is the my 125. Just about I just need to clean the bottom out, and I have my lights over there. Have my lids over there. Need to get the bottom, finish cleaning the bottom out, and just waiting for the stand to get built. There's, my right here, my some right there, but that's my 125 that I'm about to get set up. Can't wait to get that one set up. As long as the jacks are bigger, everything is cool. Okay. So he's not that big, so I need to get him. That's the reason I got him in there is bigger. Get him bigger. Nice tank for sure. Thank you. Yes, I can't wait to get that one set up so give them more space. Thank you. I appreciate it. Right now, one of my Oscars are chasing around the several. Like I said, they're just really figuring out the pecking order of everything and trying to get everything resolved on who's number one and who's number two and all that. Do you do you go live together set up? Do you have go live together set up for your stream? Yeah, how do I do that? How do I invite you in? Tell me how I can invite you in. I love to see some of your tanks. Sure. Just tell me how to do it. I'm still pretty new to all this. Let's see. How do just tell me how do I go about doing it? Let's see here. Um, because I'm not sure. Yeah, I would love that, King. Just tell me how can I invite you in, or how do I do that? I'm not really sure. Tell me what I do. How do I invite you in, and I definitely do that. Let me see. Start a poll. I'm gonna start a poll. I can show you if you're still here. Please tell me how to do that. So what is this one? Let's see here. I haven't done it myself. I'm looking into it. Oh, okay. I'm still hitting buttons to see if it'll hit here. Community moderation, top messages. I think you would have to invite me with a link or something. Okay. Let's see here. Share. Um, copy. Not sure how to do it, but do you, King of Aquariums, do you have Facebook? If you have Facebook, look me up at Small Fish 16 and look me up at Small Fish 16 and send me a message and maybe we'll hook up and maybe we can do a live together or or I'll check out your. I don't know if I'm sub to your channel or not, or if you have a channel or anything. I'll PM you the link. Okay, that's great, great. And then and maybe we can hook up and we'll do a live together or something. That way, that'll be really cool. I love to see it, and you can show me everything. But yes, you have all kinds of different type of fish. Hey, hey, thank you. 1,100 subscribers. That's awesome. That is. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's awesome. I'm just still relatively new to YouTube, just trying to continue to keep growing and get more and more out there, I've run out. Seriously, sometimes I run out of ideas for videos to do, um, content to do. And so, any ideas or anything would be greatly appreciated. Um, really would. Good golly. Let's see if I can get this back over here. So I don't have to keep holding it. So I don't have to keep holding it. There we go. So y'all tell me what y'all think of, my fish aquarium. Y'all tell me what y'all think of everything. Um, what you would like to see, what you would do if you were me, um, on everything. But just sitting here chilling out and having a good evening, and I'm trying to just show you my fish aquarium. I've been out for a while, haven't been posting for a while, haven't been doing any lives lately, haven't been doing much of anything, no shorts lately, no nothing lately. So Just trying to get back in the swing of it. The reason I wasn't under the weather, having some medical issues, um, trying to break free of it and get better. So hope to have more content out there. Hope to have put more videos and more, um, more things out there. But certainly would appreciate all y'all's. I certainly appreciate all BJG prayers for you, my friend. I appreciate that. I really do. But just trying to get better. Just having a little bit of health issues, but I haven't been posting as much as I wanted to. Appreciate that very much. But I'll get back out there and start doing more and more and posting more videos, posting more shorts. Just do more things. That way, give you more content of my American cichlids. Um, but okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Much appreciated, very much. But you know, if you're new and you're just jumping on, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I certainly would appreciate it. And just trying to grow my channel out more and more and get more and more people. I have a little guy right now. Can't wait for him to grow. Well, you have a little Oscar, BJ? I have two Oscars. If you have an Oscar, it won't take long for them to grow. Within the first year, they'll be almost full size. They'll grow after a year, but they grow really quickly in the first year. One tiger, okay. Yeah, but he'll grow really quickly. I mean, really quickly. In the first year, he can get up to, almost 10 inches long. And just in the first year alone, he can get that big. It's amazing how quickly the Oscars will grow and how quickly they grow. Really, really amazing how quickly they will grow. Because my smallest Oscar, let's see here, April, May, June, July, August. He's about right at 5 months old. My smallest one, and the biggest one, he's 4 years old. There's my smallest one right there. I don't know if you can see him, but he's my smallest one. He's around 5, 6 months old. What's up, June? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. June will be able to tell you how quickly these daggone in a 40 breeder right now. It's only been a month. Yeah, in a 40. I mean, you're gonna need to get him in a bigger tank as quickly as possible. But June, the only Oscars, she keeps a lot of Oscars. She'll be able to tell you how quickly they grow too, and how rapidly and how big they get. She has some great Oscars. Really, she does. If you haven't checked out her channel, go check out her channel. And a 40 breeder right now. It's only been a month. Yeah, I mean, I would, if you can, you're going to need a bigger aquarium. 75 is smallest, but I recommend a 125 or larger for Oscar. Unless you're just using your 75 to grow it out, but you're definitely going to need a bigger aquarium for them. In a year, they can grow up to 10 inches. See? Okay, so, you have a 75. If that's the only thing that you're going to have in it, an Oscar, definitely, it's okay, but I mean, just got to do what you got to do. But that's the bare minimum tank size I would have for one Oscar. I know that I have two Oscar in here, but I do have, a bigger tank. The wild Oscars grow a little bit slower. Now, June, I got a question. How do you know if they're wild Oscars or if it's not a wild Oscar? Like if it was called out in the wild, how do you know if you have a wild Oscar or not wild Oscar? I'm just curious about that because I'm not really sure how to know that if you have a wild Oscar or not. Yeah, I've been scouting marketplace for a larger tank. Yeah, you can find one on there. I don't, just watching and finding one at wild caught and wild are different. Okay, okay, wild caught and wild are different. All right, explain it to me, June. What's the difference between wild caught and explain the difference to me, please, if you don't mind. There are five species of Oscars. Now you teaching me something new. I mean, I know. I mean, now when you say species, are you talking about like tigers, albino, those type of species Oscars, or are you talking about, not even talking about the different like albino tiger, copper, uh, all those sort of thing? No, that's the color. Okay, all right, okay. No, that's the color variation. Variation. Okay. So, what do you mean? There's five different species of Oscars. What are that? Teach me. See that we all here learn something and try to teach each other. Um, I sent you an invite, King of Aquariums. I always like to try to learn different things. I don't claim to know it all. So trick or treat, trick, trick or treat. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Much respect for joining in. Or only Oscars if you would like. I don't know if you have Facebook, but if you do, June, um, look me up. Small Fish 16 on Facebook and message me. I would love to, learn something from you and learn about that. It interests me. I did not know that. I'm just trying my best to get my subscribers. There are Bumblebee Oscars. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to look all this up. That's pretty neat. I didn't know all this. I'm gonna have to do. I love to learn more too. See, if you don't know, you don't know. They just name. No, that's a word I can't pronounce. Mika Jo, Mika Miko Jaji. I have no idea how to pronounce that word. Sorry, I'm just an old country boy from out in the country. I don't know how to speak that language. I got a rock base at. I got a rock base at fishing. Okay. And the Rio Navarro and unnamed species. Wow. I didn't know all that, June. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. And learn more about that because I really didn't know. Thank you for telling me that. I really didn't know. I mean, you learn something new every day. Or zebra Oscars. Wow. And all of them, June, do all of them come from all Oscars? Do they still come from, you have them all? Do they still come from America? Are they still American cichlids, all of the species of Oscars from the Amazon? Okay. Damn, June, I'm sorry, I'm learning, still learning. I like learning more and more. Watch Trick or Treat. I'll go check you out. Don't worry. I love learning more and more about it. I mean, I don't claim to know it all at all. Yeah, she has a page. Only Oscars. Her name is June. She has a page. The ones that are in the hobby are one species with a variant of colors. Okay, so now let me ask you: the the type of Oscars I have, are they just the American cichlids, or what kind of species are they? If you don't mind me asking you, because I'm not really sure. See, you learn something. What's up, Sean? How you doing, Discus? Man, I was just talking about some Discus earlier. Man, that man right there, Sean, has some wonderful, beautiful Discus, man. And he has a couple of Oscars that he's looking to grow. He's growing out too. The bumblebees are my faves. And what are they? What are what are a bumblebee? Now, Sean, listen to only Oscars. She's educating me here on my Oscars. I never claimed to know it all, and she's teaching me about them. Oh, here he goes, moving rocks around again. He moving all those rocks around again. Oh yeah, I have. I will have to rerun this episode. That's where I sent the link. Yours are Astrotonus. Okay. The original OG Oscar. Okay. Now, I don't know how to say that. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I have no idea how to say that. So I'm an OG anyway. I'm old school. I'm old anyway. Well, me, you don't either. I don't know how to. Astrotonus. Oceltus. I have no idea if I screwed that up. Sorry about that. I know that's probably not close. Send me a link. I can click on your name and subscribe. I don't know. Sorry guys, I don't know how to. Remembering it is bad enough. Yeah. Did you see my new mail for the big girl? Same pattern as the big girl, but the ghost white background. I think I have. Sean, I've been not feeling. Been having a little health issues for about a week or so now, and trying to get back in the swing. I've been checking out everybody. I've just been under the weather and having some health issues. Still ain't the greatest, but I'll have to. He's been here a few days, really new. Okay. Well, like I said, I haven't done much on YouTube lately at all. Just I'll go and check it out. I mean, I love watching it. I missed a lot dealing with the crack tank. You had a crack tank. It's kicking my butt too up here health wise. I hear you. It's getting cold. Man, I mean, it's still warm down here, but we're right on the verge of getting everything warmed up. I missed a lot dealing with. You had a cracked tank. How big was your tank that cracked? And what causes them to crack? And I mean, I know a lot of different variations can cause them to crack. I'm going to get up out. I wish you good health. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, BJ, for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm sorry to hear that your tanks are huge. A cracked tank for you must be helped. 250 gallons of water on my floor. Thought it was a filter. You thought it was a filter? Did it burst? I mean, ouch. Yeah, did it just burst all at once, or did it just leak, or the seam separated on the bottom? Don't know if I can fix it. Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's not cool, but so it just started leaking from the bottom, and was told I can re-glue the. Oh, so it's acrylic tank. How are the acrylic? The acrylic tanks, don't they scratch more than a glass? I mean, I don't know, so I'm asking. Um, of course, of course, in the back. Yeah, they have some really melty, fussy glue. So, but I'm talking about does acrylic, do they, it's a very old tank, my first 250. A buddy of mine has set up a old fish aquarium. I mean, I don't know how old it is. Um, a very antique one. They scratch about the same. Okay, all right. But they're a little bit lighter. Would you say that the acrylic is lighter than glass, or I mean, because I never had an acrylic tank. So would you say that they're lighter or heavier? Glass is a easy fix, but the acrylics, okay, all right. Damn, June, I could learn a lot from you. Okay, 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 Sean. All right, I hear you. I hear you. Just the tank itself weighs 764 pounds. Wow, wow. That's heavy. That's no joke. The tank alone, that's 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 heavy. That's really heavy. That's crazy heavy. And then you got then it's like 8.34 pounds for every gallon. So I'm not good at math, but acrylic is lightweight, but it scratches too easy. So the trade off is off to glass is minimum. I know the pounds it was on the shipping label. But I'm talking about 300 gallons. All right, if the tank is 700, let's call it 750 gallon, I mean 750 just the tank itself. Then you figure, I mean, putting the water and the sand or rocks and all the decoration. What's the total weight with everything? Approximately. I'm gonna say this right off the top of my head, like five. I'm gonna say around 5,000 pounds. That's my guess. I mean, tell me how many pounds. I mean, how much weight is that with everything? 2,700 pounds of water. Okay, 2,700 pounds of water. Then you add the 750. I know it's a little bit more. So let's call it 3,500 pounds. Right at 3,500 pounds for the tank. Then let's say you put 100 pounds of rock or sand, if not more. Um, so you're talking about between 4 and 5,000 pounds with everything in it, with water, sand, rocks, or whatever, all the decorations. 150 pounds, okay. All right. So 150 pounds. So we're right about, I would say, what? If my math is correct, we're at around 3,700 pounds. If my math is correct, almost 4,000 pounds. Sean, well, they take a lot of work. Oh, bare bottom, which I prefer. You like the bare bottom? Yeah, me too. I mean, I don't like. I mean, they. I can tell you. Is it easier to clean the bare bottom, or what's the advantages of having a bare bottom with no gravel or no sand or anything? What's the advantages of them? It's got brighter in here. Yeah. What the heck is going on? Sorry, I was in the kitchen a second. Did I miss a question? No. It's getting darker outside. I know why it's getting. It's about to get dark here. No, I was just saying. I read your comment about. You're not that lucky to have aquariums like that. Well, takes up a lot of space, and I use rock caves to add plants for the Oscars to push around. Hey June, send me some videos of your setups and everything. If you look me up on Facebook, how's your hey Sean? How's your baby discus doing? Like I said, hadn't been haven't been watching much of anything lately. They love pushing it. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. What can you do different? I mean, I don't know. I never bred any fish whatsoever, so I can't even begin to give you advice on that. But is there anything you can do to try to? I know you did this little net thing or this little um, put it on the side. Oh, really? So what about after? I'm asking. I really am asking, Sean. What about after they lay the eggs and they turn into where they're swimming? Can you take the parents out of there and just leave the fry in there? Just part of the process. They could eat the eggs. Now they learn to properly tend the eggs. Now they need to learn to tend the babies. Okay. I tried the fry alone. They don't eat. Oh, okay, okay. See, I don't know. But they died after 8 days. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. I really am sorry to hear that, man. Keep trying though. That's what I decided to do with the Oscar eggs. Would take them out. I might be able to learn the fry alone, but I failed my first try. Hey, you didn't fail. You tried, and maybe you'll get it next time. How do you? What do you do with the Oscar eggs, June? It happens. Learning curve for both me and the fish parents. Few more months, the parents will be old enough to succeed. Hey, how do you breed Oscars, June? I have Oscars pairing up and now set up for babies. Okay, so when the eggs come on, what do you do? Hey, beautiful, come over here and say hello. Come over here and say hello. Wow. My wife won't come over here and say hello. She won't come over here and say hello. You leave the eggs with the Oscar parents, with the fish. You don't want to come over here and say hello? Oh, she won't come say hello. So, June, you leave the eggs and the babies in there with their parents. I might consider breeding the lemons or the man. The lemons are really cool. Where are you from, June? What part of the are you here in America? Where are you from, June? Yes, they are good parents, but they get jealous of the fry and eat them. I'm in Cali. Okay, I'm on the other side of the country. I'm in Virginia. So they get jealous, and then they eat them. So how do you keep that from happening? Their parents from eating their fry. How do you keep that from happening? Either one of y'all, Sean, if you're still here, how do you keep their parents from eating their babies? I haven't figured that out. Oh, um, well, me neither. I don't know. I haven't had anybody breed yet, so I'm not sure either. I could put a dinner plate in the Oscar tank. I think if the tank boss has eggs, is the best bet. Oh, so if the whoever the tank boss is, well, okay, well, this is this. I mean, I'm just asking y'all. Sorry. So if you remove them, the eggs from from their parents, and like you were saying, Sean, if they lay eggs on a plate and then you remove them and put it in another tank, would they be able to? Don't you need like the mama fish or whatever to kind of fan them or whatever. I mean, I don't know. Oscars should eat fried food with ease. So, but what you're saying, June, is that oh, you tried that. Okay, so but what you're saying is if you the tank boss like the head fish of the aquarium has the fish. I mean, has lays the eggs. You got a better chance of survival rate. Dropping them in buckets to hatch. Okay, you can try to put them in a large egg tumbler. That's my opinion. Okay, I understand. It makes sense. I mean, because if he's the head macho in the tank, like the tank boss, nobody really messes with him anyway. He's the head guy. Then he should be able to guard his eggs. Pond was full of Oscars. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't even know. I really don't. I don't know if these are, if he's a male or female. I need to watch a video on how to vent them to figure out the sex of them. I had four pairs of tigers laying eggs. None survived. That was one tank. None of them survived. Wow. So how do you keep maybe them from? I mean, can you once they hatch, can you quickly dip some of them out or get some of them out, or it's just like you got to almost be watching them before as soon as they hatch, and if you don't get them right away, then the Oscars are eating them up, or discus, or the fish, the parents are eating them right up. I even removed the heater to make them stop. Wow, that's wild. That's wild. Well, I don't mean to hop off here, but need to eat a little something. It's 7 o'clock at night, so I need to eat a little dinner. And I appreciate all of y'all stopping in and watching my live. I certainly do appreciate it. Um, Sean, I'll check out some of your videos, catch up to everything, and I'll, try to watch everybody and get everything caught up. You're welcome, and thank you, June. Thank you for all the information, and everything, and teaching me a little bit. I learned a lot from you, and I appreciate that very much. And I'm gonna keep trying to learn more and more. So I appreciate it. But y'all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for everybody stopping in, and look forward to seeing y'all next time. Catching up with you later. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Um, thank you. I'll see y'all later. Have a good evening. Small fish out.